Hi, you guys. It's Mrs. Rogers. I want to show you how to put together your math notebook for the week, and this way you can rewind the video back and look at it as many times as you need to so that you can put the notebook together and you not have to ask questions. Oh, how do I do this? How do I do that? This way you just do it. Okay, so I have my notebook pieces already cut out. I have my heading, and I've got my 3 different pieces because we're going to be learning about the properties of multiplication operations. So I've got my 3 property sheets cut out, and remember we cut on the black solid lines and we fold on the broken lines. There's a little circular piece, and again you cut along the outside and you also cut on the solid black lines so that you have these pieces too. And then we have these last 2 pieces, and they have like little trap doors, like the little flip door, okay? And again, we'll fold on the broken lines. So once we have all these pieces cut out, open to your next clean notebook page, okay? And I'm going to tilt this down so you can watch my hands as I do it, okay? So I got my notebook page here. Take your heading, okay? And we're going to glue that on. Make sure you cut your pieces out first, obviously, right? So we're going to glue this on. That goes right across the top. Okay. And then you have to put these in the right order. It's going to be the commutative property. That one goes first. Then the associative property. That goes in next. And then the last trapdoor is the distributive property. Now we're going to be learning about the distributive property next week, but this week we're going to do commutative and associative. Now we're going to glue these in. When I glue them in, you don't put glue across the whole back. Don't do that. We're only going to put glue on the back where we have the bend for the trapdoor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend this for you, or fold it so that I can see exactly where I need to put the glue. So it's folded. I'm only going to put the glue right here. So I'm going to put some glue here, and I'm going to glue that in just like that. So now I've got like the little flip door. And I'm going to do the same for the associative property flip door and the distributive property too. I'm going to do the same thing there for both of those. Put some glue. Glue that one in. Move the fan because it's blowing the paper. Sorry about that. And then here, right here, glue this one in. So now I've got all 3 of my doors glued in, okay? Now next I'm going to glue in these last 3 parts. For the circle, I'm only going to put glue kind of like in the middle on the back. I don't want to glue down the doors because I need to be able to flip those up. Now the circle door is for the commutative property. So I'm going to glue it in right next to the commutative property door, just like that, and this way I can still bend the doors upward, okay? And then the next one looks like this, and there's 3 numbers being multiplied together on each door, and it's got the parentheses. That one's next. And I'm going to fold again on the little broken line so that I have the little flip door, and that's where I'm going to put the glue. Right here on the little flip door that I folded over. See that? Okay. I'm going to put glue there, just on that spot. This one is for the associative property. So I'm going to glue this one in right next to my associative property door. Okay. And then finally, the last piece that has the 7 times 9 and the 6 times 7 with the arrows, that goes with the distributive property. I'm going to go ahead and fold this little door. So I have my little flip door. Put the glue on the little door part there, just on that part, because I don't want to glue the whole thing down. And glue that in here. And now your notebook is complete. And once your notebook is finished, see, and then Mrs. Rogers can use this with you tomorrow when we have our whole group lesson, because we're going to fill in information about the commutative property and the associative property. Okay? And that's it. Now, if you don't know what to do or you forget, just go back, look at this again. Okay? Thanks, you guys. Bye.